Let me first of all convey my greetings and best wishes to everyone on this historic occasion of 75th Independence Day of India. It's a matter of immense joy and pride for all Indians as we celebrate this year the 75 years of our glorious journey of independence. Indian diaspora has been an integral part of this journey. Indian community comprises of over a quarter of Bahrain's population. They are a vibrant and dynamic community. They have contributed to the economic development of the kingdom. This is a fact recognized by the leadership of both countries. Indian community in Bahrain is living here for over 2 centuries because of its tolerant and liberal policies and its welcoming society. The kingdom has been a preferred destination for the Indian community, which is reflected in the steady growth of community over the years. Indian community, like responsible residents of the country, have followed all the COVID guidelines and protocols of the kingdom. Most of our community members are vaccinated and they have contributed to the kingdom's efforts of fighting the pandemic. As you all are aware, this year we are celebrating the 75 years of India's independence and its glorious journey of development and progress. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has launched Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav in March this year. Since then, Embassy in Bahrain, in association with our community organizations, have organized a series of events to celebrate this occasion. A number of events are also lined up for further celebrations throughout this year, including on 15th August, which is our 75th Independence Day. I look forward to participation of our community members, community organizations to take part actively in all these celebrations. This year is a very special occasion for all of us. In addition to celebrating the 75 years of India's independence, our two countries are also celebrating the golden jubilee of establishment of diplomatic relations. We will be organizing a series of events to celebrate this occasion in a befitting manner. Both governments are working towards the same. I look forward to active participation of the local Indian community as well as the Bahraini community in these celebrations so that we can celebrate these in a befitting manner. As I have already mentioned, Indian diaspora is an integral part of India's growth story. I would particularly like to tell youth to come forward, join us in our celebrations. Also, a number of initiatives have been taken by Government of India to promote youth's education, employment, activities in all fields. Youth is the future and we all recognize. So our celebrations will not be complete without participation of our youth. And I also mean in our celebrations, when I say youth, both youth from our Indian community as well as local Bahraini community. Yeah, this year has been a challenging year for entire global community, particularly for the youth. But I must say that despite all the challenges and constraints, you all have done well, be it the field of education, sports or any other activities. We have recently seen the results of our CBSE class 10 and 12 where students have excelled. So as you know, all challenges and hardships also brings with them opportunities. And I am sure with your power, determination, your young energy, you have been able to conquer them and come out shining from this. We have seen how our youth power has brought laurels to the country in the recent Tokyo Olympics. This is a great inspiration for all of us, particularly to the youth of our country, that despite the challenging times, it is not impossible to achieve what one wants to achieve and the success in life. The embassy and the government of India is there to support in all your endeavors. In Bahrain also we have seen the government has taken a number of initiatives focusing on youth for their development, and I am sure our youth along with local Bahraini youth have taken benefit from all these initiatives. So I just want to say at the end that please stay focused. These are the challenges, the problems keep coming from time to time, but I am sure you all will overcome, and you are our future. India's relations with the countries in the region are historical and deep rooted. The cultural, trade, and people to people connect over centuries has laid the solid foundation of these relations. In this region, there is a large Indian diaspora. We also have very strong energy and trade security interest in the region. This region figures very highly in India's foreign policy priority. Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi has visited almost all GCC countries. The regular interaction and exchanges at the highest level have made our contemporary relations much more diversified and deepened. Our relations now extend to the contemporary areas of maritime security, robust trade and investment cooperation, be it the technology sector, food security, agro products, infrastructure, health and education. And we look forward to further strengthening our relations with the countries in the region. One of the important thing I would like to highlight, we have seen this cooperation in the dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. India has ensured that our supply lines remain open for the countries in the region for trade, for medical supplies, for supply of healthcare professionals, nurses, etc. We are very thankful to the country, to the leadership and the government of GCC countries who has taken well care of the Indian diaspora in the region in terms of medical care, food assistance and other kinds of assistance, as well as now vaccination. India-Bahrain cultural and people-to-people connect goes back to centuries, to the period of Dilmun and Indus Valley civilizations. Our cultural connect is so strong that its footprints can be seen in all walks of life, be it cuisine, language, music, theatre, arts, or traditional medicines and yoga. We have always believed that the participation of our Bahraini friends in all our events is a great encouragement for all of us. The presence of Bahraini dignitaries and friends in our events is always inspiring and satisfying. As we plan a series of events to celebrate these two landmark events this year and over the course of next year, I look forward to the participation of Bahraini dignitaries and friends, which will make these events much more meaningful. I would like to mention that during the celebrations of International Day of Yoga in June this year, our Bahraini dignitaries and yoga enthusiasts and practitioners participated with great enthusiasm. We look forward to the support of authorities of the Government of Kingdom of Bahrain for all our events which are planned for celebrating these two milestone occasions. We look forward to the support of the Government of Bahrain and the participation of Bahraini dignitaries as well as local community in all of our events.